Now boys, how's it going? Welcome everybody back to another video. We just did a video on the LaLiga 85 Plus pack. We talked a little bit about the new icon swaps. So today what we're going to do is we are going to look through all of these new icon swaps tokens and give you guys a step-by-step guide on how to complete them fast. Can't lie as well, I did actually completely forget about the Sosa card as it is Tuesday, so there's some Turkish League tots and packs as well. But boys, starting off, if you guys don't know how this works, we're going to go through all of these cards, all of these objectives. I'm going to give you guys my step-by-step on how to complete them fast, some tips and tricks that I have learned through obviously doing all the icon swap tokens. I say all of them, most of the icon swap tokens throughout the year. So boys, starting off, we've got icon swaps LaLiga. Score in 10 separate matches using LaLiga players in the live FUT Friendly 1 league with at least 8 first owned. Score in using outside of the box shots in 6 separate matches using LaLiga players. And EA, this is the most annoying one without a doubt. Scoring outside of a box, they did last time with Bundesliga icon swap token, and it is painful. Let's just say that. Win 4 matches in the live FUT Friendly, so you only have to win 4, but you have to score in 10 separate matches, so it's going to take a minimum of 10 games for La Liga. Now, icon swaps Bundesliga, it's just assist with a through ball in 6 separate matches with Bundesliga players with at least 8 first owned, score in 10 separate matches, and win 4 once again, and the same with League assist, so it's assist in 10 and finesse 6 goals with win 4. As for actual icon swaps, score in 20 separate rival matches, okay, not too hard. Win 15 weekend league matches, and funny enough, weekend league is the hardest game mode in the game, but this win 15 weekend league matches is genuinely probably one of the easiest ones because you've got like all season to do this, which is another like 40 days or so. So you've got a lot of attempts to get these 15 wins, and obviously it doesn't have to be in one weekend. You can get 5 wins one weekend, 5 the next, and then 5 another, and you've still got a couple weeks spare. Win 7 squad battles on at least world-class difficulty with 11 Portuguese, with 11 Eredivisie, 11 UCL, which means road to the final, team of the group stage, and obviously UCL gold and rare common cards, and win 7 squad battle matches on world-class with 11 silvers. Now, what I can tell you guys right now is you can get 2 birds with 1 stones with these squad battle ones, which is going to be the first tip. So as you can see here, the win 7 squad battle matches on world class difficulty with 11 silvers. You can also do that, but at the same time you can either do the Portuguese and Eredivisie one with you. You could probably, you know what, I'd probably recommend doing the Portuguese, and you could do 11 Portuguese silver players, so you're going to only take 7 games, and you're going to get this objective done, the silvers icon swaps token, and you are going to get the Portuguese one. So make a full Portuguese silver team, and also you can also do a full Eredivisie UCL team. So basically for 14 squad battle games, instead of 28, you get 4 tokens from just 14. Which speeds up the whole process a lot. So like I said, you'll probably want to go down a full UCL Eredivisie team, or a full UCL maybe Portuguese team, and then obviously a full silvers and Eredivisie, or a full silver and Portuguese team. Just knock those 2 birds out with 1 stone. Now heading over to the online ones, the main tip for this, lads, you need first owned players. I've had people ask me, what are first owned players? First owner players are players that you've obviously packed. So if you do not have first owned players in your club, then that just means your club's most likely, obviously, you'll probably rinse everything into upgrade packs. To get first owner players, you have to either complete an SBC, you have to be the first owner of a card. You can't buy it off the market. So obviously, hopefully you guys have got first owner players, and if you don't, the only possible way to get first owner players is by opening packs. I do not recommend putting FIFA points up. Rewards are in 2 days, so honestly what I'll do is, if you don't have any first owner players, play squad battles, or even squad battles. Actually, no, squad battles, you got to wait another week for rewards if you want to wait that long. If you do not play division rivals, then obviously it'll be harder. But if you do not mind playing division rivals for first owner players, play as much games as you can, get as high rank as you can, then go ahead and on Thursday take untradeable packs, so you can obviously fill your club up with first owner players. That is the only way, unless you obviously do open some 5k packs with coins in hopes of getting the first owner players there. Like I said, you need 8 first owner La Liga players, 8 first owner Bundesliga, and 8 first owner League On. Now the third tip, and the most important tip, is going to be golden goal. When you're playing online, Golden goal is well known in the community. I'd say 90% of the community is doing golden goal. If you go over and have a look at one league, which I have actually added this time, obviously you can have at most one league, and obviously League Un, La Liga, and Bundesliga, I believe it is, that you need to focus on. So what you're going to want to do is simple, obviously search your club, which I'll give you guys a little bit of an example here. Obviously, my main team is definitely not one league, but search your club. As you can see, I've got Renato and Sambia, and they are both first owner untradeable because they're obviously SBCs, so easy. They're going into the League Un SBC. Bender can go into the Bundesliga, so I say SBC for Bundesliga objectives. I don't think there's a La Liga one, so I think that's literally it for my team because there's no Prem one. But what you want to do is simply search your club for League Un players, and I'm probably in a similar position to a lot of you. I do not have a lot of first owner. Actually, I do. So I could literally put Di Maria, Verratti, all of these red picks are all first owner. Mama Balde is first owner. We've got Weyer and Dalbert who are first owner. So this would basically right here, this would be my first owner team with Renato and Sambia in here as well. So I should be fine for the League Un, but just make sure you check your club and look at the top right for first owner. And like I said, if you do not have much first owner players, you're obviously going to you're going to have to save packs. You're going to have to find a way to open packs, and I'm probably just going to say Division Rivals untradeable packs is the best thing to do. Now, what was the other one? The Bundesliga, I believe it was. How much Bundesliga have I got? Okay, so I've got some. See, Bundesliga, I am lacking. I'm lacking with Bundesliga. We've got for 8 players. You only need 8 first owners, so you can buy some more. But still, these are not great players. I don't want to be using a 54 pace Orban when I'm going to have lots of my opponents fast, sweaty attackers running at me. I feel like you're going to see a lot of Mbappe's and Neymar's as well. So 54 pace Orban against a 90 pace Neymar, I think I'll pass. So it will be sweaty, but the third or fourth tip, I should say, like I said, or going back into a third tip, is golden goal. Basically, everyone in this one league mode is doing golden goal. There's occasional people that don't, but genuinely, lads, it's your choice. There's a massive debate of golden goal in the community. If you want to play it out, fair enough, but I just don't see why, because by the time of playing out one full game, you could literally get 6 or 7 wins by doing golden goal. If you guys don't know how golden goal works, there is a video on my channel explaining that. Basically, whoever scores first, usually your opponent quits. Now, if you do golden goal, or you're wanting to do golden goal, I recommend do not pause for your opponent to quit, or do not do a toxic celebration. It's self-explanatory, it's just rude. And obviously, if you do want them to do golden goal, you don't want to annoy them, do you? And golden goal is a lifesaver. I cannot vouch for this enough. And I had someone coming at me the other day, or last time, I think Icon Swaps number 2, when that was out, had someone coming at me saying everyone doesn't have to do golden goal, you're just deluded, no one has to do golden goal. And that's true, you do not have to, it's not in the rules. But it is the best possible way to get this done fast, and that's what we're here for. This is a video explaining how to complete this fast. Golden goal will literally, I'm not even joking, speed your process up by like 70 to 80%, and I'm not even joking or exaggerating. Obviously, if your opponent scores 15 minutes in, quit, hop into a next game. If you might score 5 minutes in, your opponent will most likely quit. Keep repeating that. By the time you would usually take to play a 90 minutes game, which is 12 minutes, 6 minutes a half, probably plus loading in, that's 15 minutes a game. You could literally probably get 5 to 6 wins done in that time by doing golden goal. Very, very effective. And like I said, if you guys do not know how that works, it's very self-explanatory, but I do have a video on my channel explaining that. Now, the fourth and final tip is going to be chemistry styles. Obviously, search your club, and if you are using lower tier players, like myself with a League Un, because obviously, or let's say Bundesliga for an example. Actually, no, let's go to League Un, right? I haven't got insane players. Like Di Maria's okay, Verratti's okay, Klose is okay. David and Weyer will probably be my strikers. So with David, obviously, he's not a high tier card, but you do look at his stats. 5-star weak foot, he's honestly not terrible stats. But the fourth tip is 100% going to be chemistry styles. Chemistry styles in game can significantly make these guys better. Even if you don't, I wouldn't recommend going to buy chem styles, but I've got 13 Hawks on me. Chuck a Hawk on David, chuck him in game, and he will be much, much better. Let's have a look what he goes to on full chemistry with a Hawk. So he goes to 94 pace, 92 finishing, 86 positioning, 91 shot power, 84 long shots, and he does get a +5 strength and a +10 aggression as well. So I feel like a Hawk, honestly, maybe a Hunter would be a better chem style, but Hunters are expensive. So just chuck your random chemistry style you have on them. And actually, for an example, I'm going to go on Footbin and I'm going to see what David goes up to with a Hawk applied to him, because like I said, your chemistry styles can significantly make them better in game. Now, I have to try to find his name. What's his first name? Jonathan David. Alright, let's have a look. So, like I said, he's only 14k. Don't buy him. This is just an example because I have him in my club. So, with the Hawk chemistry style applied, he goes from an 83 rated striker in-game to an 86 rated striker, 94 pace, 89 shooting with 76 physical. So, for example, stuff like that. A chemistry style could make a poor player much better in-game. So, make sure you chuck a chemistry style on them and just search your club for chem styles that you do have. Boys, hopefully this did help you out. Let me know down below if you've got any other questions at all. I'll try to reply to all of them because that's all we're here for on this channel, is literally to help you guys out. Obviously, play reviews, pack openings, all that good stuff. Most importantly, when it does come to these objective guides, I really just want to help you guys out. So let me know down below if you've got any questions. These are my tips that I have been doing the past few icon swaps, especially gold and gold, to help speed up that whole process. And also, if you have any other tips for anyone else, and you want to also help someone out in the community, also leave that down below. So been your boy Davis. Sub if you're new, lads. We're only like 20 subscribers off of 5.9k, so the support has been crazy recently, boys. Closing in on that big 6k, and until next time, lads, I'll see you guys all later. Happy grinding, lads.